Hey guys, this is Word4 for the Word4 Gaming, and today I'm going to show you how to make a watchtower like this one. To start with, you need a 10 by 10 area of land for your base of the tower. This looks good, let's just count it out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yep, this looks good. Let's just flatten it out a bit. Doo-doo-doo. Now, this watchtower is a medieval theme, but it looks good in most villages, castles, whatever else you can think of, and is pretty simple to make. It's enough of destroying grass randomly. Right, there we go, 10 by 10. To start with, you want to put cobblestone on the corners. Like that. Ooh. Just fill out more land. And then add 2 to either side of the corners. Like so. Once you've done that, you want to add 2 crenellations to the middle of each section. Oh, started raining. I would turn the rain off if I knew how, but for some reason, whenever I try weather, sun just does not work. So we'll have to put up with it for now. Right, you should have something that looks like this. This is the base of the watchtower. Now we're going to start to build up. What you want to do is go behind each corner and build up by 3. 2, 3, 2, 3. Once you want to do that, you want to also add 1 to each side, and also add crenellations. Again, you want to go behind this corner and build up. This time you want to build 2 up and then add stone brick on the 3rd. Let's do it for all 4 sides. It's 2. God damn it. 3. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There we go. Now if you want to create a base for a wall, do it from the second one in and just do a straight line like that. Do it for each 4 sides. 2, 3, 4. And now what you want to do to give it a cool effect is put a block either end and then put stairs to make a curve. If we do that for each side. Stupid stairs. There we go. We're starting to form the base of the watchtower. Once we've done this, you want to go behind the walls you've just put down and add a second line of walls, but with cobblestone bricks. Or stone bricks, what are they called? Stone bricks, yeah, stone bricks. You want to build it up to 1 block underneath the stone bricks on the corners. I'm not a professional at Minecraft. There we go. Now this is going to be our entrance, so you want to leave that one for a bit. So you have 3 complete walls like that. Now the entrance is a bit different. First off, you'll need to put cobblestone at a diagonal to these 2 here. So like that. Then you want to fill this gap in so that you have something that looks like this. Once you've done that, you want to build that up and then start adding stone brick stairs. Now for this bit you can either use cobblestone or stone bricks, doesn't really matter. But when you get to this bit you'll want to use stone bricks. Once again we add stone bricks up to the stone brick on the corner. Build it across like that, and this is where the doors will go. Once you've done that, you want to get stone brick slabs, put it on the 1st and 4th block of every wall. This, once finished, will create variance in the wall and make it look quite nice. So that's the beginning of the Watchtower. The second part of the Watchtower, the main body, as you can see over there, starts with woods. I'm using Spruce Wood because it's a nice dark colour and I think it suits better than normal woods. Although, if you are going to use normal wood, you want to use the corresponding planks in I can't speak. Meanwhile. So you fill this out with logs like such, so that you get almost a fat T shape. Once you've done that, you want to go to these corners here, add 3, but take the first block. Third one, there's the 4th. This is starting to become the main body of the Watchtower. Next you want to get a different colour wood. I use the Birch Wood because I think it gives a good contrast, and start to fill it out. You want to do a rectangle of 4 by 3. Then punch out the 2 middle blocks, as these will be the windows. There we go. And then finally, to finish off the main body of the Watchtower, what you want to do, get some planks and just build 3 up from on the corners. Build it all across. And then fill in the floor. Last bit of finishing, just quickly get fence. Put that on the outskirts. There we go. This is the main body of the tower. If we just quickly put in some doors and other details. There we go. I like to have my doors so that They open like that, so that you walk in a bit before you open them. And if we add windows to the birch wood, there we go. Starting to look like a watchtower. Now, the only part left is the roof, and that, if you ask me, is the most difficult part on any building. But for this, it's actually quite simple. First off, you just build 3 up with the same colour wooden planks on the corners. There we go. Then add cobblestone on each corner. There. Now, you'll want to designate which side you want to have the long part of the roof and which side you want to be the shorter part of the roof. I like to have it so that the front and back of the watchtower have the shorter part of the roof. So that means the sides have the long part. To start, you put the long side of the roof, you put stairs on the corner, then you use cobblestone blocks and stairs to build your way up, like so, until you have an archway. Now if you just use stairs on the bottom to give it a nice effect, and this bit is vital. You have to make sure, well, first of all, don't chuck the stairs. You have to make sure the stairs are facing that way. This will make it have an in-depth 3D feel in a minute. If you do the same to the other side, so if you just do that quickly. I hate this new way they do the stairs. Oh, there we go. Now, to add a bit of texture to the roof, you do exactly the same, but from 1 block down. Like this. But instead of doing them facing in, you do them upside down this time. This creates a rather good looking 3D effect. So we do the same for this side. God damn my motor skills at times. There we go, that's the side of the roof done. Now, if we do for the shorter side, it's pretty much the same, but you add a block here on the steps, and then do exactly the same. So stairs there. Hang on, I've just realised. It should be like that. That like that. There we go. Then we add some 3D texture. This is exactly the same as doing the other side. There we go. Adds 3D texture on the on the other 2 sides. We'll just do it for this last one. As you can see, my mouse clicking abilities aren't great. There we go, that's the hard part of the roof done. Let's just fill out this little bit. There we go. Right, the next bit is really simple. You go inside, and on the stairs just put a cobblestone block on each corner. Then you do the same, each stairs you add a cobblestone block. Till you're left with a small square. Then you can either add stairs or cobblestone blocks. I prefer just a block. Destroy that one. And there we have it. That's the exterior of a watchtower done. Now, quickly, for the interior, all you have to do, open the doors up, use some planks for flooring, put some stairs down. Here you'll want to put 2 layers down. You'll see why in a minute. Just make sure we've done the second layer. Punch a hole through that. Then what we'll need is some ladders, so that you can traverse the watchtower. Just put one on the side there. That way you can easily get up and down the watchtower, so that you can look over your kingdom. Although, mine's pretty empty at the minute. Just quickly go down. There's a watchtower, all done. As you can see, the flooring adds, and the slabs adds variety in the walls, so it doesn't look boring. And the roof, with the 3D texture, by adding a second layer of stairs, makes the roof less bland. That's it, that's how you make a watchtower. Hope you enjoyed the video.